here. Hello, howdy. Hey, howdy who. I am here, and I am joined by Ross. How you doing, Ross?
What? Oh. Hi. Yeah.
I just poured you from the depths of hell. How's it going?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot cooler up here than hell, I'll say that. I mean, from the game you're about to play, I think I'm about to witness hell on four wheels. To be honest.
Hell or heaven on wheels. That's the quality jokes we have here on the PianoLizard channel.
Yeah.
Of all the songs in the playlist. Shit, you can't hear that, can you?
No.
I forgot to put that in there. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. It's fine.
Yeah, nothing but like.
It's ignorance is bliss. You'll find that out on the VOD afterwards. Can you turn it on, mate? Oh, you got something? Yeah. That's a good idea. Thank you. That music's a little too loud. Let me put that down. Much as I love video racing music. Right. Oh god, that fucking display we'll be needing it today. Thank you, White Square. Thank you. Automation BeamNG. I had so much fun last time. I couldn't wait to do another one. Because
It's beautiful.
it's just like, let's just remind the viewers what we accomplished last time. And it really was an achievement.
Oh, to be fair, it
This is the magic you can achieve with automation. They're gonna put this in like their teaser trailers and everything. They're gonna just like it's like the trailers like soft orchestral music. See what you can do with this fantastic technology. And it's like sweeping shots.
alien spikes. Green ass TIE fighter.
Zooms into the spikes, text comes up. Yes, that's right, spikes. Available in this video game.
Incorrectly, you were fucked.
Okay.
Oh.
So new vehicle, new ideas, new. Hello.
Just let you know you're about 4 times as loud as Ross.
Okay, thank you. So I'm much louder than you. Okay, we can sort that out. No worries. How much are you boosted on your side, Ross? Can you boost yourself a little more?
Okay,
Oh god, you're not supposed to see that. That's Discord magic.
Yeah, baby. Magic. Where's that mic's at? Voice and video. Let's get some voice. This is as loud as my mic goes.
Okay,
My mic.
that's fine. Maybe I can turn myself down, so they're not overpowering you as much. Is that okay? Is that okay, man? Is that better? Talk, Ross. Ooh.
Making sounds.
I'm making sounds too.
Making sounds is fun.
He's 7 seconds. He's behind. So
If I turn the volume up very loud, I can just right here, Ross.
that's not good, is it?
What's about?
I've already got you on max on my side. Cool. Technical difficulties. We'll get it. How about if I just hang on? I turn my desktop up like that. I think I can do it on my stream side. Okay, talk more, Ross.
Making
Making
alternative
noise.
voices.
Hey, look, even on the
Various kinds.
That's better.
yeah.
Better? Awesome.
Do you need more of that, or is that
I
okay?
am Ross.
Ross is talking alongside me. We're
I wish
best
to make
friends.
equal amount of volume.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, cool. Awesome. There you go. Problem solved. That didn't take that long. Okay, so here in this fictional car manufacturing job that I now have, Lizard Motors, I guess. We design high concept cars. All right. We need high concept to base our new car on. What do you need a car like?
Ooh. Hello.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you haven't seen this game. There's so many car bodies you can choose from now. I mean, the list was pretty robust to begin with, but now they've added way more. Descending from your year production. So you've got 2008 car bodies,
Oh.
and you can go down to 07, 05, keep going down, you can get to the
Oh, what?
noughties, mid-90s.
Oh yes, 95.
I mean, it goes down quite far too. Let's bring it down.
God.
Let's tell you what. You take a tour of all the car bodies, why not? 80s get on a nice blockiness
Oh, yes,
of a retro
those
shape. 70s boys, with these sleek lads. Look at this.
Oh, sleek is the word, yes.
Very aerodynamic.
About as sleek as the Empire State Building.
I mean,
Yes.
it's for this, to be fair. Look at this sleek
Ooh,
lad.
it's like that old Ferrari looking.
And then you can go. I think the furthest you can go back is like 40s, 1940s. You start to get these very vintage-looking lads.
Oh, yes.
And then you got these boxy guys.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the
Colour
best.
as well. Oh. Is it meant to be like wood?
I think it's like a what are those like hoods? A canvas? A canvas? kind of
Oh,
deal?
canvas.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, in this game, it gives you free reign to change that material, so it doesn't need to stay canvas. You can make it whatever the fuck you
Chrome.
want. Yeah, make a fucking chrome. I think you just said that. I don't know.
Aluminium foil sheet. Extra safety at Lizard Motors.
Okay. So, let me tell you, is this tickling your taste buds? Does anything stand out to you?
Oh my god.
Any
it's such
high
a-
concept? We need something that speaks to a generation. You know,
I-
breaks ground.
I feel like you're the visionary here when it comes to automotive
Oh,
design.
thank
We
you so
seen
much,
that
thank you.
yesterday, you know.
You know what? I take that with a great amount of responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. A famous quote from Star Trek.
This is for Star Trek.
No, it isn't Spider-Man. It's the dumbest joke. No, just stop. What we need, right, is to serve a demographic. So obviously, the last time was the ultimate car.
Yeah, for everyone.
For everyone. So maybe we need a car that's for nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody wants to drive this car. Maybe we need to make, in order to make the ultimate car seem ultimate, maybe we need to make the worst car.
Okay, so I think first things first is it needs to look expensive so that like even if you haven't got money as an option, it should be that bad that
Ooh.
you've never used it.
Okay, I think you've gotten a good concept here. A car full of false senses of security. A car of lies.
Ooh.
We're talking a car
Oh.
that looks the part, but drives like absolute shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're onto something then. Okay, I think that's our high concept then. What
Oh,
kind
those-
of body type?
Are those corvettes? Those
What do you
Those
see here? Yeah, I think
oh no,
a
not
lot of these car shapes are like inspired or pretty much like very much closely based on real life cars. Right, so we want maybe like a full size car, maybe like a big sedan, you know. Like a
I reckon maybe
sedans,
yeah.
cookies. Get this. I'm gonna check over ones we don't want. SUV, we could have a nice like
Yeah.
expensive SUV, maybe a coupe, not a hatchback, not a wagon. They just ain't gonna cut it. That's just not really gonna give us the vibe we want.
You've already made the ultimate wagon.
Exactly, they can't top that. That's just not gonna fly anymore.
No, of course
It's not. Okay. Oh, I saw those sedans like in the noughties. Wait. Oh no. I haven't. Mordecai to 2012. There's the one modern
that was
ones.
invented in 2002. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Here, folks. Cars were invented in 2002.
Yeah, I mean, walking was invented in the 80s, as we know.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful umbrella. This range here looks pretty delectable.
Oh, here?
I feel you could make something very
Yeah.
spiteful towards the driver out of
I
those.
think you're absolutely right. I think the largest boy, 3.8 meters. I think this is our guy. I think this is the one. So now, so false impressions. High class exterior, but complete shit interior. So obviously you need the cheapest materials. And parameter could be steel, the shittest chassis type, which I think is space frame, because it just has none of the. It's the heaviest one for a start.
Oh,
it is the cheapest as well. Apparently, the tooling costs, material costs, and production units are just like min-max at that point. So, weird fucking frame, by the way. Can you actually see it? In the old version, you could see the frame. Oh, doesn't matter. Steel. I always forget, is front transverse parallel with the wheels, or is it like...
Longer.
I always forget. I forgot last time. We did the wrong one last time.
I do not know.
Yeah, go onto Google. You can do some on-the-fly research for me, Ross.
For excellent design, you need to understand and research these.
Of course.
These things, yes.
Of course.
Oh, hi website. Okay, so it looks to me. I think a transverse means it's sideways.
Okay, all right.
I think.
So we'll do longitudinal then. Fine. The least sporty and comfortable suspension. So axle leaf, both front and back.
Leaf. Always leaf.
Always leaf. We won't touch the quality size for now. I don't think that affects anything of importance in BeamNG anyway, so that doesn't matter. We can now begin to make our engine. That's where it gets fun. Let's do inline, do you want a V-block or a boxer? This thing. I kind of want to like isn't... If we did like a V6 and just made it really big, does that mean like is it, and then add like a turbocharger on it, so it just like just all high end it, so it just spins out immediately.
Perfect.
Is that right? It's like, okay, awesome. Okay, so the stroke needs to go straight up.
Oh, what a lack of materials! I'd want to make it out of wood myself, but you know.
Oh shit! Just so you know, that V6 it barely fills half of our engine bay.
Have another one.
Another engine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not an option in automation. You can't have two engines.
Oh, but imagine looking in now and just seeing this tiny. Okay,
no. So V12, you definitely you run.
Oh, you have more V. Okay.
You're literally unable to put it in at all. It seems like unless we.
Can you have W's in here? Oh no, I only see these.
No, we got 60 degrees or the 90 degrees. See, 12 is just too prestigious. We're not having a V12.
Yeah.
Just ain't happening. Look, I guess we're just doing maximum size V6, even though there's like so much space. We have to make a fucking massive turbocharger to fill up that space.
I am all in favour of this.
According to this, the push rod is the worst. Out of the heads and valves, cast iron, just no quality.
No shit.
Just all the basic stuff. Cast iron, cast. Yep, very good. Thank you very much.
Hydration check.
We won't do any of this. It won't be relevant until we get we fulfill all of the stuff first. We're putting a turbocharger again. We won't touch more until we get the idea on how it's going. Carburetor, no injection. Carburetor, single barrel, standard, and it's going to be the super cancer fuel type, super leaded.
Yes.
Fuel type.
Wow.
Just for maximum hostility. It won't take new in 2012, which is cars generation. It only takes super leaded fuel. No.
So just to get perspective here, this is a modern car design we're making. Yes. In 10 years' time, we're going to be all electric. Over here, and then there's this spiteful boy just comes up. It's like, no, super leaded.
We'll at least give it a dual exhaust because I don't want it to be too underpowered. No muffler, so it sounds like death.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got problems. We need to do some adjustments.
Oh, that was so expected.
We
got problems.
We could probably piston. Let me shit. Okay, so two high Oh god, we need to bring that to 2,000 RP.
This gets better.
Yeah, I guess we'll stick with that. Yeah, sure.
That's disgusting.
Okay, let's go to the turbocharger. Let's use a preset race. Okay, I didn't really.
Definitely not economy. Like you've got to eat the fuel.
The thing is, though, because it's so low RPM, it doesn't look like the turbocharger has enough time to spool up and gain pressure. So it doesn't look like it does anything. At least with fuel economy, because it's like low RPM, we actually see like a line, not just a straight.
Okay.
So I think
some performance.
Yeah, if we're going to cool it like this, we're getting 186 horsepower at 2,000 RPM.
In this huge SUV.
Yeah, it's going to be awful. I can already tell. I think I remember once making a really cheap like van kind of deal, and I think it made it like super low RPM like this before. And what happened is that the van just kept like lurching forward, but like the suspension was like it's like it just kept leaning backwards. And it just kept going. It was like on the red mark. Oh god, it rode like a fucking tractor. So if we get some of that, we'll know we're in the right spot here. Okay. You know what? I think I'll do it for now. Let's check our. We're getting piston and conrod. Lowering the RPM limit to improve the pistons. Lower. You need to lower the RPM even more. Game.
Go on.
We're at the lowest. We can't go any lower.
Can you like manually input it on the numbers?
No, it does not.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it does not give you that level of flexibility. I think it might just be the. Hang on. Is it the? No, it's not the. It wouldn't be the superchargers. No, it's turbochargers' fault. It wasn't like that to begin with, though. So what changed? What did I do? Hang on, let's go take a look. We might have to succeed here and improve the quality of our piston and conrods.
Can't we leave it in this horrible state?
This is true. We could just leave these problems. You're absolutely right. Why am I trying to solve problems here? This car's about making as many problems as possible.
It's a terrible car.
You're absolutely true. So what? Why? This is why I have you on the team here, Ross. This is why you're here, to catch me for making too many good judgments.
You literally let me join to worsen your designs. Consider that for a moment.
No VVQ, no variable valve timing. We don't need that in this car, right?
Oh no,
we need none of that. Okay, ignition timing should be like the worst, but in comparison, we should also make our top end. The compression rate will be boosted up. So it'll be. There you go. So it's okay. So it's not even that high, but it's above average. It looks like.
Unlocking is green now.
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't make it too good? No,
we'll see how that goes for now. It should be fine. It should be fine. New feature from last time. Last couple of years when I last played it. You have to design your own engine. Look.
Oh.
We get to decide how we want to color, what the materials.
Material. Oh.
So valve cover design. Basic. See, classic just has too much. Like that's too much prestige.
Too nice.
Have that basic. There you go. Great.
Yeah.
Right, block. How about a piss yellow?
Delightful.
Is that pissy enough? That's pretty piss, isn't it?
That is quite piss. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I feel an immense need to go to the toilet looking at that. Oh, hello. You can make it out of cloth.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Make fucking make the headers made out of fucking cloth. Sounds like a great idea.
Nice.
Let's make it like a baby blue.
Yeah.
A baby blue, like hang on.
Sticky and pastel.
Yeah. Oh.
That's it.
Oh, it looks so twee and adorable. This car will kill you.
Yeah. It'll do it looking cute. Oh,
look at it. Transparent. I can just make.
I
can just make the lettering transparent. I could just make the letters disappear.
Oh wow, the options are scarily.
I know, right? Plastic I think that's an easy choice. Plastic.
Plastic, yeah. I imagine just laser cut acrylic cutouts made in a design technology classroom.
Leather bolts. Sure. Why not? There's nothing going to go wrong with that. I'm sure it's fine. But the bolts, like that's what we didn't create. This here, make it super shiny. There you go. So
shiny leather.
So it actually kind of looks like it's just like rusted.
Oh, it does. Make it. I don't know, white.
White.
I don't know. Oh.
Ooh, that's a good color contrast actually, and it mixes very well with the pastel blue and yellow and piss yellow.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing here?
Well, depending on your, you know what, we can kill our users with style, is what I say.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's our motto here today.
Nah. It's the Lizard Motors way, is it?
Kill in style.
Why am I working for this company? I love it.
Transparent and just make it.
Wow.
Just make it look broken. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like you're just missing car parts.
That's actually makes it so much uglier too.
You know what? But when you talk about that sold me on it. That's the car engine.
That's
excellent. Okay, and now we get to hear this baby purr. Are you gonna be able to hear this?
Oh, I will turn on your Twitch audio.
Oh, okay, yeah. We should tune into this one.
Oh god, I can hear your voice from like 5 seconds ago. Oh no, I don't know how I'm gonna hear it.
It just sounds like that sounds like the engine's about to get going and then just stops.
Okay. You know what, I look forward to like hearing the VOD of this.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, I'm not doing. That's great. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Fine is a subjective term.
Exactly. On to the next task at hand.
Oh, what we got?
These are our body variations.
Ooh, variations.
So it looks like, this one's a 2-door and this one's a 4-door. And then you've got pickup variations and vans and stuff.
Do we share the misery, or do we just make this
So you can share the misery. You can absolutely share the misery with just 2 doors.
He's selfish.
You just gotta put the seats down and everything, and it'll be great.
Yeah, I like this.
So yeah, 2-door is fine.
Put the seats down in a giant SUV.
Okay, I'll put the body more fun. I'm gonna make that entrance into the cabin as small as possible.
I want to see it eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen the sculpting of this game. This is the part that makes me curious.
Yeah. So it's
that's disgusting.
Oh yeah, I just realized I can just make it look broken. Yeah, and just look full of crinkles. That's the Oh god, that's gross.
Ooh.
And the like sort of like blade shards. So careful when you're washing your car. You might cut your hand on that. That's great.
Ooh, yeah.
You're just like that.
That's detestable. What can you do?
Should be a way to we can have a cabin a little bit. It depends on car to car basis on how much you can change.
Needs a booty, definitely.
Oh, I gotta give it the thick ass. You're absolutely right on that one. You can make it up and down. Oh god, I just make it look like it's broken, like it's like tearing. Excellent. Flares.
If this car was a person, I would definitely do inappropriate things to its butt.
You know what?
I couldn't actually think of something to do, so I just said that and it made it worse.
No! Don't be ashamed. That was perfect. Excellent. Look.
Oh, what is that beak?
That reaction shows that we're on the right track.
100% baby.
There we go. So this is the actually kind of looks like the front of a like a Mustang almost. Just to help you sort of feel comfortable, false sense of security. Of course.
If I were to crash into someone, that top part would probably just sever them.
It absolutely would. It's once again we have inadvertently made a Carmageddon driver's car with that.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Okay, yeah.
And it looks to me like your least favorite colors are the bright greens and yellows, I reckon.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. No prestige, no shine, no flake, just maximum shine for maximum cheap feel. Absolutely right. I feel like we've done lime green before. Can't do that again.
Yeah,
that's a stolen brand now. Which is all bright. Oh, we can do pearl.
You can. Oh, pearl.
Hang on.
Pearlescent brown.
Now we're talking. All right. That's a nice brown. I can't see it. Maybe we need to bring the flake up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks dirty.
Oh, it looks like if I were to touch it, a part of it would come off on my hand.
Hang on, I don't know if I'm doing it right. Let's. Oh yeah, yeah. It made it darker. Yeah, so the undertones there are indeed a brown.
It's looking like something from Deep Speed Underground.
That's too much of a compliment. We're veering off track. If we're getting comparisons to Need for Speed Underground, we've made it too nice looking. No, wait. Are we making this? I forgot. Are we making this car like actually ugly, or are we? I thought the idea behind this car that it was dangerous to the user.
Yeah.
But like it was, it seemed innocuous. Maybe that's too boring. I don't know.
What? Oh, we lost our original vision.
We lost our vision right here. I think.
Mental reset, people.
You know, is this color? First of all, is this color gross enough? Is this good?
It's quite disgusting.
See, like
quite.
I think
a bit of blue on it. A bit of blue.
A bit of blue.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think you're on a. I almost want to do the opposite way around. So it's blue and be pearl, and brown on the other side. No. Do you think it looks alright?
Part of me says yes, a part of me says no. I'm like, I would like that. I would drive.
Shit, you're right. I've accidentally made something look alright. God damn it. Maybe and then I need to reduce to pearl. No, that looks like cool metal. No.
I think we're learning today that the art of making a shit car.
It's more difficult than it looks. It's more difficult than it looks.
No, it's okay. We got this. We're professionals.
Okay. Ooh. No, you see, pearl's just too cool.
You might be right.
Maybe pearl is not the way we want to go. Because I feel like I'm trying my best here, and I'm turning up hard. Like I'm looking at him, like I'm trying to find the hard. I'm trying to find the ugly, but okay, that looks pretty bad. How about that?
That's pretty nasty.
It kind of looks like mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the paint.
Okay. Okay.
That green on it looks. Oh.
It's a very off-looking green. Okay.
Is that? Oh no. I thought the paint called it Chimera then.
Yeah. If it randomly generates names.
So you can have there we go, folks. The Chimera, whatever this car's called.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think it's for the paint color. I think it randomly for that. Wait, I just realized we didn't change the material, like for the body. I think we can change that to a.
Oh.
Yeah, Lizzie. We could just make a chrome.
Oh.
We got carbon, brushed steel, cloth, transparent. We should make an invisible car.
Oh, goody.
Really? You can do that in this game?
Oh god.
That's too easy.
That's too easy.
Leather car.
It looks like one of those cars that you like little toy cars you put in water and it grows.
Yeah, looks like a grown dinosaur.
Yes, exactly. I for one am a solid advocate for this.
Okay.
Or leather rubber car.
So a leather car in toothpaste color. How about that?
That is actually that's minty fresh and disgusting.
Okay, I think we found it.
Yeah, you've got a real dental hygiene mobile.
Dentist.
How many dentists recommend that one, huh?
The dentist mobile. That's it. I think we've got a good name contender, huh?
Oh no.
Okay,
oh no.
Okay, so in natural evolution fitness, everything else, all the trim is going to be chrome. There we go. Nice. Nice. Shiny, like a dentist car.
Dentist.
We're going with that now. I guess it's just a dent. We're going to market it specifically towards dentists and nothing else.
We have to get like an exotic. Oh, the Lizardmobile Dentra.
Dentra. I'm putting that in there now. Liz.
Excellent.
Mobile. Oh, I know. Wait. There's a bit about Dentra, and then the model name Toothache.
Oh yeah.
Is that too corny? You know what? Fuck it. Corny's what we want. Corny's what we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
We're on the fun part. The fixtures. Oh boy.
I'm scared.
It
but
begins.
I'm also so excited.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is add a grill, like a chrome grill, something like this.
Whoa! Hang on. You said a chrome grill.
Oh, of course. Only just saying that as shorthand. Obviously, we're going to add several grills throughout the experience. Don't worry about that.
Ah, good. I thought you lost your mind there. You know. Oh. No.
Oh wait. Just make the entire front of a car a grill.
Lewis, it actually looks like toothache.
It looks like braces, is what it looks like. It literally looks like the conceptualization of the. You're absolutely right.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, it's great. So what I want to know is if I can just place this. Yeah, so I could just make just. Oh, okay. This is like.
Oh.
What
on earth have you just?
A new style, grill hood.
Grill.
You can fry your burgers on here, I guess. We made a nice little spot here to add light fixtures, I guess. This whole section here is for light fixtures.
What we got? Seriously. Oh no. Bigger. Yes. Looks like a monster. Monster.
I think we've hit a home run the first time. That's ridiculous.
Oh, you. That was brilliant.
Like pointing slightly down to minimum, to really sort of make it safe as possible.
It's a monster with spectacles. Oh. Wow.
Fuck. Okay. That's great. Good start. Fantastic start. I've just had a brain. I just had a brain storm moment because what makes this feature truly special is that you can modify every part of this light as well.
Oh, yes,
notice different colors and stuff, like the orange part for when you're doing indications and brakes and stuff. I want to make. Fuck it. I'll just show you what I mean. But that's here. Put it here.
It's got a plain light.
Beef it up. So it's like takes up that entire blank spot like that.
That's good.
I hope I can do it from here. And then change all that into the orange shit. So when you're braking, just the whole front of a car lights up.
Wow.
Oh god, that just hang on, wait, no, even better. Down here. Like that.
Hey, if you put, can you put them right at the top of the front section so it looks like a mustache?
Ooh. Wait, so you mean like
mustache under the eyes? Can you drag?
Oh, yeah. Hang on, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, if you change the order.
It's got a nice ginger mustache.
Now we change it to. And make it a bit longer, like.
Oh no. on.
It looks like it's like looking for turf like this weird like car monsters, like somebody's like weird awkward dad growing up, going through a goatee phase.
Remember the Rugrats at all?
Yeah.
Remember Chucky's father?
We just turned that character into a car. It's what we've done so far.
I did not expect this.
This is. I mean, we're really outdoing ourselves. With a few simple strokes, we have made this car look fucking abominable, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
I
think we're really getting our target market down.
Absolutely, no, without a doubt. So, just for kicks, just want lights on the side. I don't need to explain myself. I just want lights on the side.
No. I mean, it's basically yes, I understand.
I also want headlights.
Winter.
Here, just to carry on the theme. It's like thematically relevant to the Omni light. Exactly. Now you get me. But also, it blinds everyone around you when you're driving.
Oh no!
So not only causing harm to yourself, to you, you're causing complete harm to everyone else around you. They're all going to be blinded from this.
It's like a proper Xenon high beam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. And the side.
Yeah, the sides too.
The front is probably the safest point.
You're not going to be safe from anywhere.
Oh,
I really hope they all work when I drop them into BeamNG. I really do.
I've just seen something else, and you might lose your shit.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a snail.
Yeah. I just seen that. Yeah, I can see where you got that from. Yeah, fucking
bearded creepy dad snail.
Creepy Rugrat snail dad turned into an SUV.
By 9 out of 10 dentists.
This is absolutely the high concept vehicle, but you wanted to go for. We're killing it right now.
Oh, you can't see it, but I have tears in my eyes right now. This is wonderful.
Okay, tail light.
Oh, yep.
What do you reckon?
How do you maximize the shit shoot? Oh,
just thought that.
There we go,
Just make the entire back car a tail light. It's technically the safest design.
How would the boot open? Let's not ask that question.
It doesn't open. It's aesthetic. It's just trim. It doesn't actually open.
You have to get in through the two seats in front of the car.
Okay, so another concession, right? One of the sides is welded shut. You only get into the driver's side.
Yes.
And to make sure that happens, we put like a unsymmetrical bulge on one side, like that. So like, hang on, that's not poky out enough.
I love the idea that bulge is its sole purpose is to stop that happening. Why does it exist? To stop you getting in.
Yeah, so it's like, but the concession. Yeah, go on.
Do you know what I mean? I just thought now, I'm hoping this car is sold in like the UK or Japan, because that way the driving side is the one that's getting blocked up.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah.
I hope you're American if you drive that. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you're gonna have to step over your spouse who's in the other front seat. He's like, oh, excuse me, love.
Getting into that car is an operation. That's why it's dentist themed.
It's a technical procedure that is lined out in the documentation when it comes to the car. It's a whole 50-page chapter, and I had to get you, your kids, your spouse into the car and to be used.
Okay, I'll get to writing that.
Oh, thank you, Russ. Thank you. I'm glad we're on the same team, I'm so very mad about this. I don't know. Is this? No, more grill. More grill. See, like it was okay. I'm okay with being a blank spot then, but our mission has changed somewhat, so it just needs to be more grill. Oh God, it's breaking on all the sides and everything. It's just like I feel like it looks like a fucking Gillette razor. Careful not to cut yourself from the front of his car.
It actually does. Actually, but no, it's like one tier shitter. It's a Bic razor.
Bit two blade. It comes in
Bic
packs
Vigor.
of 50, and via home bargains for 50 pence.
Two blade. Oh, you're talking luxury.
Yeah, of course.
One
I
blade,
forgot. I
baby.
forgot that exists for single blade. Good God, I hate those.
I'm sorry to tell like you and the chat this, but there was other ones that I use, and I'm not proud of that.
Born in the. See, this is what I mean about raising, being like, you're born in the. I've lost my words. I'm gonna move on.
Born for the Bic.
Born.
You know.
That was way better than whatever I was gonna come out with. Born with a Bic.
Born with a Bic.
Born with Bic.
The mighty wielded sword of the family. Ancestors passed it down. Born of Bic.
I don't know what the
What
fuck
on
I don't
earth
know.
have you just done?
I don't know what the fuck I've just did, but I kind of like it. It's
Oh, what?
it's reminded me of something very unsafe for work. It's like a sheath. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh God.
Oh baby.
Oh baby. Hang on, let's see if I can. There we go.
I love that the car is so fucked up already that whenever you put something on it, it just explodes.
The game
It's
knows
the
what I want at this point. It,
Yeah, it's just hostile canvas now.
it knows what I
This is
need.
not right.
It knows what I need at this point. Well, this is cool. What's this? It's like a.
Huh?
It's apparently it's in the vent. So it's literally like a fan, like a CPU fan.
Oh, but we have like a graphics card on this boy.
Just
Oh,
put it on
what
the side. Yeah, okay. I mean,
There we go. Graphics card, right? Oh,
on the driver's side. So the card's completely inaccessible now at this point.
completely. Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
that's too much. We need to give him a break at some point. Hang on.
Just one access point.
One access point, I think, is the minimum, the bare minimum. I know. I guess on the side, but we make it really long. A fan like this wouldn't actually work.
I'm trying to. Whoa.
No, it's physically impossible in this rate.
Are these animated in BeamNG?
No, I don't believe so.
If that
So,
was that. would be
It's
so
aesthetic
good.
then. Oh, we forgot wind mirrors.
Oh no.
So we can do a lot here.
Yeah, we.
So let's see where it takes us. Or down here, right? And then
Okay, good start. I have a request. One side only, please.
oh, one side, yeah, on the driver's side. Yeah.
What bloody hell have you created?
This is the Lizmobile
Oh.
Dentra Toothache. The most anti-consumer car you will ever see on the market, marketed at dentists specifically.
Oh,
Take 'em out of
so
it.
anti-consumer. I'm going on a diet.
I see they only make like bolts of this size at like ship. Yeah, like
Nautical engineering mirror.
exactly. Yeah.
That
How'd you get
mirror is so.
At this side, one
funny.
entrance to his SUV. Oh, we need to add the handle, right?
Yeah, don't be so silly.
Okay, okay. You haven't had much input, Ross, today. I'm gonna let you choose the handle.
It's because it's difficult to choose because I'm like,
You know what the problem is? I'm impulsive in this state. I just see a shape and I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Let's pop it on there. And then it turns out to be the worst thing ever, and we just go for it. You know what I mean?
top, the third one at the top.
This one?
That one.
I don't know what
Yes.
the difference is between these. They look very similar. Oh, one has a little like groove in the middle. The other one doesn't.
Well, let's have a groove. Let's add some luxury. That entrance needs to be nice. It needs to be like a
Oh
a
shit.
gate, a
Yeah,
real
shit.
gate.
Oh god, we're up close. You really get that leather.
You really get that leather.
I forgot we made it out of leather.
I actually did too.
Okay, so like, stick with me in this one. How about?
Is it- Oh, this is looking more and more like interior design.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that good?
Where is that open? So you'd have to pull that. I'm doing a motion in my arm.
I'm guessing it. Yeah, how does that open? Is
I think that would pull downwards, so like that would work. You turn it the other way around.
Oh sure.
So like you have to pull it like yes.
Like a lever.
Yes. Opposite lever, so you have to like awkwardly.
Oh. Oh.
Now we're talking.
Oh, fantastic! This is shaping up to be something else. Okay. Do we add a wing? We went all the way the wing last time. Is the thing.
I mean, what I feel, if you had one large wing on the best car, surely the worst car should have lots and lots of tiny wings.
You know, we think alike on this side. I think we're on the same page here. Okay.
This is why we're a dangerous team.
So it's like this just shitty little like tiny ass wing that you only see on like, yeah, something like this, and make it really shallow, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just
then we
a
do,
shout. Yes.
and then we copy. No, that's not a copy button. That's not a copy button. Oh god, what have I done?
About as shallow as our car design process. I mean, what?
Spitting straight facts.
That's a lie, though.
Hang on,
No, we spent months researching this. You know?
Of course.
Oh.
Right, so I'm just able to drag. Yes. Is there to like grab all of these? No, you have to do it individually. I guess because they never figured that you would be so stupid to do this.
You've underestimated our ability.
Oh god, I'm afraid to say this, but this actually looks kind of cool.
I kind of agree.
It's like your ribs. It's like an exoskeleton of a
ribbed edition of the car.
Okay, so what we need to do is make it even more ridiculous, right? So
can you put them on the side?
We could put them on the side, but what I was thinking primarily is to make them more different heights.
Oh no!
We make it a serrated,
no rhyme and rhythm.
A serrated design.
Yes.
But also just to throw you off, one of them is grossly tall.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Else, it looks like a fucking checkpoint.
It looks like a checkpoint. Like imagine putting like micro machines on the roof of this car. It's like an anti-roll bar, like a roof protector.
Fuck, you're right. It looks like the fucking like the roof armor you get in Wreckfest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just realized
you're watching this, so you know.
I've come to a realization, by the way. We can also change the materials of all these fixtures as well.
Oh god.
So it opens up some avenues for us. We can make it out of window. We can just make it out of glass.
Glass.
We should just make them into glass. All right.
Glass.
All right. No, now we're talking.
There's no question in my mind. Second you said glass, I am sold.
There'd be a doubt in my mind.
Can you make like one of the central ones out of carbon fiber just to like really?
Oh yeah. So if you look, it is like when you see it, kind of thing.
Oh.
Again, and this one's translucent, like plastic. This one's the chrome. What's this material? I guess it's chrome again. I don't know. Sure.
Make one of them purple.
Make it like a ball. Oh, can
you change color? I don't know.
I think we need to go back and add a new color.
Okay. That's right. Unless it's not too much effort.
I don't know. You know what? Let me try it.
You're the interface expert.
Oh, we can change individual parts of a car color. So hang on. So let me go to the bonnet here, right? Because we can't even see the bonnet color anyway.
No.
Oh, we can actually a bit. No, yeah, there you go. That's fine. We'll make that a lovely purple, like a big pink, like that.
Yep. Just make it as discordant as possible.
And then hopefully, there we go. So now we can make some of these a different color too.
Yes.
Just make one different color. There you
go. Exactly, just one.
God. This is looking fucking
so
outlandish. I mean, I'm actually starting to lose the silhouette of the car so much, but I'm not. I'm starting to not recognize it as a car at all. It's becoming a different beast.
Sometimes less is more.
No. Wrong.
They think you're cluttering the car.
More is more every time.
Looks
Additive. Gotta be additive.
No, not as additive. You need to be multiplicative.
My
Yeah.
dearest lizard, this is not just a car. This is an experience. Oh yeah, put the spoiler there. Yeah.
For one side, to counterbalance the weight of the bulge on one side.
Like there's 4 in there. Oh.
Okay.
Lord.
Exhaust time. You get
Oh,
to
no.
pick a shape, any shape.
I pick the far right.
This one here.
That one. Oh,
Okay. This comes with a bunch of shapes. Okay. I guess
baby.
It doesn't really give you much detail on these.
No, it's like here's a curve. Here's a black. Here's a bit of
Yeah.
shine.
I mean, it's literally so close up you can see like the vertices up close.
Square exhaust.
Is that right?
I think Martin's got the idea.
I think he's got the initiative. Gotta be honest. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Hang on, wait. Cutting edge design.
You've got to save this one, Lizard.
Wait,
You've got
hang
to
on.
save this.
Um.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Pull it out, bunch.
that doesn't even.
Wow.
Hang on. Now it's starting to show up in the front because of how long it is. Maybe a little too long. Maybe a little too long.
Looks good at the front.
Does it look good?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh fuck! And I guess I gotta put it in the front now, huh?
So many. There's too many choices. Oh.
This car's been impaled. Fuck it. I guess we're having that now. Safety. I guess.
But like the fumes can't get out.
Lord,
No, the fumes can't get out. No.
can we just know the interior, the interior of this vehicle is in the middle.
He just has a big pipe. A fucking massive pipe going through the middle.
It's gone to a construction site and just crashed into a scaffold or something.
Yeah, just
It's
crashed into a gird.
He looks ill.
Like it looks like it's just eaten the girder and it's shitting it out of its ass.
It's a write-off.
My ass is very sore too. Look how red it is.
Oh yeah, it's
Get some
just
cream
red.
on that, dude.
Bleeding out.
Ugh.
Oh, this is grotesque, and I love how this was dental.
Yeah, this is somehow dental. I don't know how that ties in outside of the name.
Turbo.
We're labelling it as
Turbo.
turbo. Obviously, as a yeah, just like that. Turbo. Any down. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Labels turbo. Now you know it has a turbo in it.
Oh yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
Badges.
Oh wow.
We can marquee
okay.
this. I believe letters. Medieval themed ones, Halloween themed ones, mythical beasts, geometric shapes, more
Where's
medieval
a big,
ones.
we need a big tooth.
A big two?
Tooth.
Oh, tooth? I see.
I don't think there is one, but I'd love one. Big dental. symbol.
I don't know. Maybe we can make like an abstract shape, make it look like one. I would like for this to happen. Oh, this
Oh.
crown looks a bit like a tooth.
Oh
Get it?
yes.
What?
Oh,
Crown.
crown. Yeah, it's a crown.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Where do we put the fuck?
You need more input on this. You're genius.
Yeah, Roman, you've got some good. That's a good idea. Please speak up if you have a good idea.
Oh, just where you can't see it, it's perfect.
But if you get captured from above by a Google Maps satellite, yeah.
You know what
Well,
you're
I
driving.
mean, you're gonna recognize that a lot more than just the crown. You're gonna see it by a whole lot more.
They all look for that symbol of quality. Is it a real lizard mobile? Genuine?
Now you
So
know.
yeah, you know
Now.
it, baby.
You know. Okay, so we'll go along with the tooth theme. Maybe we can have several, like a row of teeth.
Oh, yeah, like a road.
Yeah.
I love how we're talking about cars. It's just teeth. That's a row of teeth.
When you really think about it, teeth are a lot like cars.
Us.
You have to really think about it, like really, really think about it to a point where it starts to make sense. That's when it makes sense. Okay, now you thought too much about it. You're complicating things. So you just lost it. I'm so sorry. Oh.
Oh no.
Flames.
Big Yabby. Oh no.
Flames.
Oh no.
Flame. Flame.
Wow, it looks like a shitty Matchbox car.
Fuck, come here. I want to move you. Move me. Flame.
Why flames? How does that to do with dentists?
Why isn't it to do with dentists?
You have water, because it can be like the water switch in your mouth.
Okay, so
Ooh.
maybe we make it. Okay, there we go. We'll cover it up with.
Much better.
Extinguish the flames.
Colours go better too.
Okay, so this tells a story. Red here depicts the soreness in your tooth, and the blue flame depicts the dentist doing its work and extinguishing the pain.
Putting that fire
And the
back.
sore butthole of the car represents the blood.
Yes, around the exhaust of your. I won't say it. No, that's okay.
Oh, even the backlight reminds me of like the mirror dentists have on their head.
Oh fuck, you're absolutely right. Yes.
You
Yes.
have inadvertently actually made it dental.
Okay. I think I don't think there's any more room to put anything on. To be honest, I think we're really ran the gambit here, in terms of whether or not we cover every single square inch of this vehicle with things. Do you think we're done?
I think we've peaked.
I think we've
Not gonna
peaked.
lie.
Okay, now we have to choose our wheel rims.
Oof, choices. What shit?
Well, I guess it's pretty subjective on what's the shittest one. I mean, this one kind of looks like a waffle.
Oh,
That's pretty fucked.
That's garbage.
And you know, I think we figured that is actually objectively the worst one. So,
Does any one of the there's three. There's three chat members. Any of the three chat members think that's wonderful?
members in the chat, is this a good or a bad looking wheel? Get to it. It's your responsibility now. If you don't answer, the stream ends right now. Man, that's cheating. Fuck it. Yeah, whatever. I guess that means you saved the stream. Well done, man.
Good
Run your
wheel.
computer to do that, I hope.
All four of those wear capes.
Looking for some type of audience.
We literally have it's a waffle iron. You could literally
Well, no,
heat
yeah,
it up
drive this
and
beast.
just put potato on it.
Absolutely. I mean, it was actually recycled metal from the white waffles, and it's very
Recycled metal from waffles. I didn't know they had that much iron in.
waffle.
Wow.
You know, yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You're not gonna do me in like that. Okay. Drive type.
It's a big choice.
Wheel or wheel. I mean, if you do rear wheel, I think. The thing is, if you do all wheel, I don't even think we have enough power to shift this thing in all wheel. I think we'll just make like a slug mobile. We have to direct all the power to the back.
I noticed there's a difference between 4-wheel and 4x4, or all-wheel and 4x4. What's the difference there?
Good question. Oh, it looks like with all wheel you can change the power distribution from front to rear. So,
Okay.
and I think with 4x4 it's always even. With
Okay.
all wheel, you can change it. I think there's probably maybe more subtle differences than that.
Rear-wheel drive. Here we go.
Gearbox. I guess there's no real right answer for this, right? I mean, you can make a case of automatic, you can make a case of manual. Maybe manual and then like 4
Seven.
gears. 7 gears.
7. Definitely 7.
You know what? With a ratio with a RPM that low, I don't even know how the fuck the thing's going to move.
That sounds perfect to me.
Open differential, so just
Yeah.
take those corners carefully, mate.
Take everything carefully. The car's a death trap. You have a giant pipe in the front of you.
Hard life tires.
Oh yes.
Oh fuck! Wait. Let's make them the smallest wheels of all time.
Oh, good lord.
And we make them offset, so make them look a bit bigger than they actually are. Bring them all the way to the front. Like that. There we go.
Wow. The disguise, the illusion. The
Yeah.
illusion. Oh.
There we go. My heart.
I've seen thicker wheels on a bicycle.
Oh, I can also make them smaller as well, I just realised. So we'll do that.
Oh.
Oh god, that's not... Hang on.
Oh, wow. What on earth was that?
Just doing like that? Oh, that's great. But now the wheels have to be thicker. But that does look fucking amazing.
Not gonna lie, I think that's about right.
Okay. That's definitely a better choice.
They're like little buttons on a leather sofa.
Yeah, oh, it's a little button.
Oh, even those normal maps on there just swollen by it.
Well, we're still making it. We're getting there, right? We're getting there. Drum brakes.
Takes time for perfection.
Drum brakes.
Drum, yes.
Is there like a brake bias? I don't know. Fucking. I don't think there's any worse way.
Rear.
Or rear. You can't actually do all rear.
Oh.
We can do equal front and back. Or 75-25 split.
Why not? Whatever's worse.
Yeah, I guess 50-50. So, like, there's no constant. So you don't get the worst of both worlds.
Worst of both.
Yes.
The automated car.
That's great.
The first car was about choice. This is an automated.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. Choices of this one, the ultimate multifaceted car. This one is there was.
It's in
Fate
one entrance.
is inevitable. You will die. Everyone will die. There is no hope.
Yeah. And he has one entrance.
One in, one out. Okay, so this will be fun. Seats. I mean, seating arrangements.
I am in awe. I really am.
How about two folding chairs at the front?
Two folding chairs at the front and just one and then one. Oh, you can only have two. Oh.
Oh wait, hang on. All folding chairs.
Go for it. That sounds great.
I really want one chair at the back. Like.
No, that's what I wanted. Game, this is terrible.
I guess I have to draw the line somewhere, right?
Why there? Why there?
A basic interior, no entertainment. No. Basic interior and a luxury infotainment system.
Looks like a dentist waiting room.
Yes, exactly. Basic interior design, but you get like a good TV in it.
What's handmade? Could it be like made out of like MDF wood? So locked together.
I think
Oh, is that
on
good?
this scale, I believe it's like handcrafted, like artisan stuff. We don't want that. Don't get out of any of that shit.
Customer's not good enough for that. I mean, of course they're good enough, but not this time. No.
Just none of these extraneous things.
Power steering, don't want that.
No steering, no traction aid, no safety.
No. Yeah, no.
Do the sort of disposable man thing. You live and die by the sword.
Exactly. This is a TVR.
Exactly like the TVR. Yes.
I love the TVR ethics, which is we don't put safety in our cars because if you drive it fast enough and you crash, you just weren't good enough.
Oh boy, that's some big bullshit right there.
Just a little bit.
Very ballsy. Okay, I think we did a pretty good job. It appeals to nobody, just as we wanted it to.
That is beyond perfect.
What's that?
It appeals to dentists.
It appeals to dentists.
They're not on the list.
Oh, fuck that. Right, wait. All the way up. It has to be all the way up.
Absolutely.
With just tiny ass wheels.
Oh.
This thing's gonna meet. Okay, what's our problems? Okay, brake forces are low. Wheel
That's
spin.
our problem.
Short
That's
gearing.
Really? Oh, that's the problem.
Fuck.
Oh.
What's it doing now? Oh god, it can barely load my top speed calculation. Okay, there we go. What's okay? It looks like our top speed we can get is okay. Hang on, it's not. Okay, there we go. That's pathetic. Really?
Oh wow.
Okay, so our top speed is 63 miles per hour.
Yeah, that you can drive it on a highway, peeps. You can do it. You can do it. It's
Just
above
make-
60.
Space out those gears as much as possible.
Yeah, it needs the space.
Long, yeah.
When there's 7 of them.
True. There we go. That improves it a little bit. There we go.
There we go.
We got to 70,
Oh,
73,
I think
75.
Quit to 69. Nah, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
wow. I think it's pretty high.
that helped. That helped a bunch.
Fair play.
The spacing of the gears has improved right.
We've improved perfection.
Exactly. Okay, so here's our grips, and all the way down here is our brake force.
We don't need any
We
of
may
that.
as well we may as well have no brakes, essentially.
That's so flat. That's so flat.
Just hope that you went in the right direction, and commit to your velocity, I guess.
Yeah, not for the faint of heart. But it's the...
Okay, I think we're done. Look at this masterpiece.
Oh, all of it's perfect.
Just-
Every angle.
Just so you can see this, Ross, this is all the regions in automation,
Oh,
all the markets we can compete in.
there are actual there's marketing in this.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants our car?
Yeah.
Who wants our
Nobody.
car? What?
So
Weirdos.
like, there's usually
Perfect.
numbers in here telling you how much it appeals to each demographic.
And there's a
There's a 0 in every one of them.
you know what? Mission success.
I'd say so. I think we did good here today. I think we can now stamp, seal, approve, and get this shit on the production line with some triumphant music in the background to remind us of our work. That's what it's going to look like in game.
Looks somehow slightly more disgusting. I mean, wonderful.
See, pain is so close to pleasure, Ross, you know?
So close. Oh,
I'm looking at it, I'm admiring it. It's very good.
I'm in awe in the best and worst way possible.
You excited? It's plugged in.
My
Sure.
teeth hurt looking at it.
Well, see, that's doing its job properly. It's meant to make you afraid.
I helped design it, and I'm in fear. Fear
You're-
is very real.
See, you have yet to accept the monster you've created. You've had your hand in creating.
I can't believe I had a part in this. After this stream, I'm leaving the company for being sure.
It was nice to have you. God, it really looked like fucking Ryu and Ken, Laurel and Hardy.
You and Ken.
The duality of man. Oh
Yes.
shit, hang on, let's get the
Do, 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 do. Let's put Guile. I think you'll need Guile's theme on when you're driving any of those. To be honest.
Ah shit, I should have put
It's like
Kyle's.
that intensity. Do, 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 do. Fight for survival at that point.
I should have put oh god, I'm probably not too hard. Ah, careful. Really now. You can just sit in my seat. You don't have to bring your stool over here. Why do you get to have the first drive?
Because I'm the tester.
I want to drive the first. It's my baby.
I'm waiting an hour and 10 minutes at this moment.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is my baby.
And the official test.
Well, right, that's it. I want to drive it first. Oh wait.
Well, if only Ross, if you were here,
Wait.
if only you here, Ross, we could both drive it for the first time. Okay, have our hands on both sides of the controller, but unfortunately,
Yeah. Both up Frost then. I'm the tester. Give me my moment of time. My moment to shine.
Okay, this is the Martin part of the stream now.
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
where...
fine. I can accept that. Here it is. Fuck yeah, and
Here it
this
is.
will be a dentral turf egg for 2 genders.
Wow, love it.
There we go. No preview. The world is not ready to see it.
We
Yeah.
don't need a preview.
And we've got like better music for this. Hang on.
I was gonna say I don't hear the music, but I think I don't hear anything, so it's fine.
Steps on.
Oh, Cliff Riser again. Awesome.
Oh wow.
Oh, brings it back all over again. Go on then.
Oh, I'm looking so forward to this. I'll get that all fixed in.
Okay, press A to get started.
Don't press anything, please.
I don't care to know.
No,
Fire!
no.
Oh god!
Oh no. What's it doing?
It drives like a fucking
This is full.
turn the camera around so you can see the side. Yeah, it's a very tame drive.
Know you, and I don't care to
I
know.
love
Get out of
its
my way before
brawny right arm. Like it's waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, I'm the dentist car. Hey.
Yeah, at a blistering 50 miles per hour.
Ooh, that is blistering away.
Yeah.
Doesn't turn well. Are you kidding? That thing turns the dime.
Well, see, it's hard to crash because of how slow you're going.
I don't know. It is very fast.
Is it? Is it though?
Care to know you.
Like,
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in on.
I think this might be the fastest car ever made.
Oh, what the fuck? Hang on, brake. The fucking one of the spoilers light up.
Oh,
That's a brake light.
You, and I don't care to know you. Before I have you slapped in on.
I mean, the back of it lights up. Well, oh.
Does it? I mean, you have to like, you're looking at this fucking visual mess on the fucking highway, and you have to like, poke out this one spoiler on the back. Oh, that lights up. Okay, it gets the braking now. It's so
You have
fucking
to
fun.
You have to learn to interpret it. It's like, what does that light mean? How to blow up?
This is exactly the opposite you want in a road vehicle.
I'd say it's pretty smooth, you know.
Well, to be fair, you're going at like 50 miles per hour peak at 2,000 RPM. So, I mean, if you did crash at this rate, it would be something on your part that was exceptional.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
can we bear in mind you're on 6th gear?
6th gear. Yeah, 6th gear right now. This is the
How many
6th.
gears are
7.
there? Oh, I'm in 7.
Oh, you're in max gear. Oh.
Okay, let's compare your time compared to all the other cars I've driven. Let's see, where was... Fuck yeah, my first test. Minute 20. And that's when I crashed and my wheels broke. You're at 2 minutes. Pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. There you go. Oh,
Well,
bash.
there goes the wing mirror, as would be expected.
The wheel air came right off. Ah, the exhaust doesn't have collision, like spikes and all that stuff. Very unfortunate.
It bends when you hit the bonnet, though.
Yeah, it bends when you crash, but not... But, like, it doesn't...
It looks like it's smoking a joint.
This car does weed, boy.
This car's chill as fuck. Except it's smoking a joint so big that it's swallowed it and it's coming out of his own asshole.
Okay, so we...
This smoking,
car-
it's smoking.
It's like this car's like the like ruined, dysfunctional, cool uncle, and the fuck yeah is like the overactive, high maintenance. It's like professional. So the duality of man, literally, the 2 genders.
Yeah. I just oh, that's the third person.
Can I drive that? How do you time? I want to see.
Oh,
What the hell
perfection.
are those? What are those circles in front?
Huh? Oh.
What are those? Are those? Oh my god, this thing breaks. It doesn't break.
Break, what break?
It's like I think it would have been faster to just let the car crawl to a stop.
Oh, is he braking now? Oh wow.
That's just me braking.
Like
Okay.
you may as well put your hand out on the road and just like try and push it, slow down.
Oh my god!
Ow.
Yes.
Praise the what?
All the headlights work.
How many headlights? Oh, of course, there's loads. Oh.
God, as if
no.
it couldn't get any worse.
That'd be annoying.
It'd be a hazard.
This car's finally showing itself to be dangerous.
Holy shit! Let's move all the way out. Yeah, this is what it looks like from above.
It's a
I
beacon of
got
hope.
over rev risk. My car's over revving with 2,000
Wow.
RPM.
It's just powerful stuff we're dealing with.
Oh my god.
You do realize we need to make like an S model of this as well, right?
What?
A GT mod.
Oh right, yes, of course, with increased increased engine capacity. Yes,
High spec 4-gear engine.
higher octane, and maybe you can go 80 miles per hour. Ooh.
Higher octane with leaded fuel.
Yeah, I've got leaded fuel.
Oh.
These are corners so easily. To be fair, because of how slow it is, doing all right, you know.
As a professional car reviewer, I think this is a real fuck yeah killer. What does low light look like on headlights?
Oh wait, let me look daytime. Also, realized the music might be a little too loud.
What does low light look like on that car?
Oh,
Data.
I want to see like.
the same.
Oh, never
This
mind.
looks the same.
Never mind.
Just looks like a neutron star no matter what you do.
Ah, I do love neutron
You want to try
stars.
something?
There we go.
Zoom in.
Oh right.
Why is it still so bright?
I've got my lights on. That's why.
God, you never seen a car with its lights on?
If I
It
get
just
asked
looks
that.
like that. Oh wow!
I'm so
it's
happy with the
perfect.
lights worked. Are you gonna do some gravity tomfoolery?
I want to see how it works.
You see it crushing it right now.
Safety first. This is a safe car.
Because of a high suspension. Whoa! Because of a high suspension, I think it would do quite well under
Uh-oh.
high gravity situations.
Wow, good to know this dentist car can operate well on the fucking moon.
An unlikely
Ah,
pro of the car is that it does really well as a moon voyager.
it's just become a shred of paper.
Oh god, now it's become shards of metal. Okay, I think it's.
Oh
stuck now.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to get out. No, that's it. There we go. Excellent. I think.
Oh, it's still smoking its joint now. You can see its smoke coming out of its joint.
Fuck yeah. It knocked.
No, that's the other car.
I just knocked the fucking like rear end of this by starting off. It just knocks on the fucking ground when you lurch forward.
Just the
Honk.
weight of the exhaust.
That's me on like 50% throttle. That's the only way I can make it not. Nope, it just hit the ground again. This thing is a.
I love how little power it has, but it's still able to do that.
Yeah.
It's impressive. It really is.
Oh god, the hill. This hill. What was
What
that?
are the
Like a
gears
50
doing?
degree incline? It struggled so much.
The gears are doing all
Because
sorts of-
I can't. It's really struggling. Come on, you can do it, Fake. You can do it. It doesn't know what the fuck. It's constantly switching gears. I have automatic on. Good God.
Does that look on?
We just realised Torbmain came in chat and
Oh,
just said,
shit.
"Isn't this like when Gandalf came with the army of Rohan at the siege of Helm's Deep? But slow, bright, and painful." I mean, the light was on point actually. That's a very good comparison to Torbmain.
I know, we finally made the hill. That was fucking painful. Fucking amazing. Awesome. What can we
I
actually do?
still can't get over the big waving hand.
Yeah. Yeah, where's it going?
It's like the one friendly part of this machine.
It's not doing any more gravity shenanigans. What I kind of want to do is like either crash it or like put it in some kind of like toe-to-toe race with the fuck yeah, as like some kind of.
Gee, I wonder how that'll go.
Well, you know what? You take it on the hills. Take it on the fucking. Oh no car horn yet. You can't do much customization on an automation car. Oh, yes, there's a horn. Right.
Oh.
All right. I think we've made one of the most painful cars in existence. I think we did it.
It's literally it's literally a spliff snail. I can't unsee that.
Lift off.
Smoke weed every day. Oh,
Oh, God.
off we go.
Goodbye.
Elon Musk, start out, baby. We're sending this bad boy to space.
We're dropping, boys.
Uranus time.
I wouldn't want that at my anus. Oh
I
no.
assume you wouldn't. It's quite still quite
That's
low
rough.
gravity, is the thing, man. Uranus. Not very good.
Right next to that.
It doesn't be flying though. Usually flying. You want sun, obviously. Goodbye to fake.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's
We'll
stretched throughout the
leave
car.
them to about the situation. We're gonna fuck off too. I want to try this boy. Give it a real deathful. I want to try and climb a hill. I think it's jungle rock island has good hills. I want to see how this
Ooh, I
does.
think that's a bit ambitious. Hill, yes.
Right on the hill.
So does BeamNG have any actual branded cars? Like
No.
collaborations with companies?
It doesn't
No?
have. It doesn't have. It's all like originals, but they're
Unofficial.
loosely based off of real.
Like that looks like a BMW there.
Yeah. Well, you've already driven the
I need to drive for a little bit, that's not fair.
first time drive. Okay, I
Ryan
want my
wants
time.
that wheel.
My baby. I haven't seen cars.
Creator
drive it.
needs
I want to drive
time.
some more. A stroppy little child.
Oh.
The nicest child, though. I was very mean. I'm sorry. I meant it in a different way.
It's just the creator's passion.
Whoosh. All right. Well, let's see how it fares.
Oh,
And now you're definitely
Although I
not
never-
getting to go on the controller now. You just killed the chances.
I also never did see what the flail did. Was that actually a vehicle or a trailer?
Yeah, I guess we can see that too, huh? Fuck it. I'm just
And this is
now.
the priority, of course.
I don't even
We
really
need-
know, to be honest. I haven't even really messed
Oh.
with it. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Giant flail.
Like, if there's one vehicle I'd want to drive in my life, it's gonna be that.
You may or may not be able to attach it to like a trailer, Thing.
Oh, okay.
which I don't think is a feature you can put on cars in automation. So if we did want it on here,
Aw.
we couldn't put it on the Pacific, unfortunately. So it can sit there, look all pretty, and then I can reverse into it. That'd be cool, huh?
You know what? That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Take that. Hey, yeah. Wow, it's really putting up a good fight. I can't
And
tell
I'm
who's
stuck.
winning, to be
Oh
honest.
god, this is rear-wheel drive. Okay, yeah, so we're not going anywhere now.
This is the life now. I was ironically saying who's gonna win in the fight, and the flail actually won. Thwarted by a stationary fucking object.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It can't reverse out of a stitch. It's stuck on this.
I think one flaw we have is this probably could have been four-wheel drive. I don't know.
Maybe
Some
four-wheel drive
drive.
wouldn't have been that bad of an idea. Maybe you're right.
It hasn't got the power to drag itself out.
There you go, hill. See if we can do the hill climb.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, got a good speed there.
You know, yeah, I think we started off with a decent speed, so it's being able to retain it so far.
Honestly, better than I thought.
Yeah. Maintaining a 32. Okay. Maybe all that beefy torque it has in those lower bits. Mind you, it isn't like 5th gear, which is... I don't know, I actually, because of how short the gears are, I guess that's a little more than I was expecting. I was expecting to go to like 1.
Yeah.
What was up last time then? It was having a real hard time climbing that tiny incline. Is it because I was going so slow to begin with? Yeah.
Maybe. Like right now, it seems like it's almost faster uphill than it is in flat.
Yeah.
Also, the back of the car looks kind of like a funky cyclops smoking. It's like having another cigarette.
Oh god, you're right. Yeah, it has like a weird face and face thing going on. That's
like, not gonna lie, everything on this seems to be like a cigarette of some kind. It's an advert for the kids.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, off the side it goes. I'm bored of you now.
Ooh. Let's see you fly. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh.
Dang it, Tiffic, you can't even get crashing right.
You can't even die correctly.
Really? I'm so disappointed in you.
You're a failure and no one loves
You're
you.
my son, and all you've done is disappoint me and your family.
I expected nothing. I'm so disappointed.
Okay, you can drive now if you want mine.
I want to go on the map that has really big downhills.
Because, like, you call me a pedo and everything. I think it's worth deserving when you now drive the vehicle for throwing such abuse at me.
Yeah, it's a heinous thing.
I want the one with the big
You know what
Get in the
man? I
shit.
need to take back what you said at me. It's the internet.
I'll take back one man child.
I didn't say that. I was sorry. I said that was too mean.
I didn't know. Fine, take it back.
Okay, thank you. This is the clip I'm gonna get cancelled on. You do realize, okay? With me when I get 100,000 followers, Spankmeister67 on Twitter is gonna be like, found evidence for ThePianoLizard does bad things, and just points to this.
For not letting Martin drive your car.
Yeah, exactly. To check out this clip, you're not gonna believe it. He didn't let Martin drive the car.
Yeah.
Newsflash.
Wait, you're not even driving the car at 1, were you? No, stop.
Oh, this isn't the right car.
Yeah, you just started going.
Newsflash: non-binary paedophile stops gay from driving car.
That hurts.
What did Ross say?
That hurts me.
What did he say?
It's just the likely headline of when I get cancelled.
Oh, well, we got another viewer because of that one.
Welcome,
Hi,
hello.
person number 5. Welcome to the stream. Have a delightful time.
We peaked, and now we're riding down like this
Yeah,
hill.
This is a representation of us.
This right here. This is what's going there. This is what's happening on stream right now.
Oh, down here, from here, baby. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Like punished snake, taking the beating for everyone. Like one Max Payne with so much suffering, and for what? The bittersweet taste of revenge.
Is that why Max Payne is called Max Payne? Because he went through so much pain?
I guess it happens. It happens to be that way. What the fuck? What was that? You got like hung up on something.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
I don't think Ross is familiar with this map. This is death.
I'm not familiar with everything.
Yeah.
I can see why it's called that.
Literally, this is just a bunch of holes for your car to jump down. Oh, hello, Aliro. Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
I hope you're having some fun here today.
There is
Something
no
you
fun.
won't be having fun while driving this vehicle.
Don't change your camera.
Oh no, you're gonna crash on Deathfall? You don't want that to happen.
Oh no. Oh no. Wow, as if I really hoped this car would have a better fucking fate. Oh wow, that is high, not gonna lie.
This map's pretty fucking cool. It's
Still
just...
drive? Oh, the lights
Want to
are on.
drive? He says.
I mean,
as
your drivetrain and your engine's fine. I think it's just the shape is too fucked up. You just can't.
The wheels can't touch the floor.
Yeah.
There we go, ladies and gents. It's still fucking drivable. The car was good at one thing, and that's surviving when everyone wants it dead. I still love this car, really. It's so good.
I mean, we're basically dedicating the rest of the stream now just watching this car fall down holes. I mean, I guess that's a pretty appropriate way to see this thing. Did you burst a tire?
Did it burst its own tire? Is it that bad?
No, I think it like, went over this little like corner, and I think it got caught. And with big balloon tires like this, I guess it's easy to burst. Just gonna find out.
Oh, good lord.
Hey!
Oh, this hurts my eyes. Oof.
Oh boy, yeah, the lines and stuff. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Oh wow, you can really see the structural integrity of this motor down there, can't you? With the fucking mono pipe going all the way through the interior. Looks, it's been skewered. It's a skewered rat.
Does. It literally looks like it's been skewered.
It's a skewered rat.
It's like, what? Thank you, Lero. Thank you. if you, sorry for shameless self-promotion, but you know, small time to stream it. Be sure to give me a follow if you like it. Tune in for next time. We're definitely we'll be doing more of this kind of stuff. I enjoy the shit out of making stupid shit like this. Yeah, I think you know what? I think it's dead.
Honestly, mate, watch the VODs as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Quite something.
What else do we do with this car? What else can we do?
Well, yeah, we've really peaked on what we can do with this.
I want my two questions to fight. Is the thing, you know?
I haven't tried your other car yet.
I want. What I can do, Ross, is that you can actually spawn cars and then have an AI control.
Ooh.
And you can give them like simple commands like chase you, run away from you, roam on the roads, kind of thing. So I kind of want to like run away. I want the tough egg car to run away from the fuck yeah car.
Yes.
And like trying to lose them. I think that's my next situation, man. I'm gonna need to relinquish control.
I think Aliro needs to be introduced to the fuck yeah.
yeah. Good. The last stream we created the fuck yeah, the all-purpose ultimate car.
I haven't driven that one yet.
Yeah, you haven't. And this car here, the dentist, the Lizardmobile, was it the Lizardtron? Dev Toothache, I forgot what it was called.
Dentra Toothache.
Yeah, that's right. This is meant to be the antithesis of the ultimate car. Oh boy, here we go.
Off you go.
Okay. Too much time.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's really eating that. It's like a snail stuffing its face with a red leaf.
Oh, like a fucking tangerine being smushed on the floor. Beautiful.
That is the ugliest fucking tangerine I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't the greatest fruit to use at this point.
I still just love. I love everything about this car. It is ugly, but it's so good. So good. I'm so glad we collabed for this. I really am.
I'm glad this is the first stream we did together on this creation. I think this car is more in the spirit of McElroy's Monster Factory than anything else. You know, it's the sun with the face that only. You know, it's the poor defenseless little kid who deserves love, regardless. You know?
Yeah.
Parental love. Something like that. Oh my god. Stop.
It didn't ask to be put into this world. We put it there.
Yes, but
We
it can
forced
still
its
live.
existence.
It can still live.
Yes.
Fulfilling existence. But now it's under. I guess it's under some kind of. In this narrative of this world we've created, now it's on a run.
Narrative. Oh.
Yeah, the narrative.
Story.
The story of.
Hey everyone, this is GTA 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna put.
Then again, I just realised this is actually kind of like the naming convention of GTA.
Oh yeah.
No, but fuck. Oh, surprise face. And yeah, happy face.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, my son. This is
The
the best.
TIE fighter.
It's like
On
that
back of it.
doctor.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to AI,
Ooh.
chase me. I'm gonna pause it. Switch on over to the boy.
Doesn't say Jason.
No, so I'm controlling this one. Oh shit! Wait, what?
You are
Oh
so
wait,
dead.
That one needs to
you're wrong way around. Shit. Hang on.
Oh.
Wait. I think I did the wrong way around. I was collecting this one. I'm told the other AI card to chase me.
Oh.
So hang on.
You need to be chasing on your own car.
It's lurching. Yeah, I do.
It's slowly but surely shambling towards it. It's like a zombie.
Okay, go control.
Oh.
It's fucking around.
Yeah.
Oh, God. There we go. Okay. So now
Let's
from here, I
perform.
go AI. Chase me. There it goes. Oh God, it's shifting. It's shifting. Run!
Oh no.
Ah!
Can you make it around the corner?
Hey,
Nope.
Fuck you! Bitter enemies. I'm like the brother. I'm like literally Liquid Snake, and he's Solid Snake.
What? Why is Liquid Snake so fucking bad?
Well, if you know the story from Metal Gear Solid, Liquid Snake was the runt. He was the head.
Oh, I mean, he was, wasn't he?
Inherited the lesser
Yeah.
genes. So this is literally Liquid and Solid Snake rivalry. I think
Oh,
the
no,
fucking
where's the fuck
AI
yeah?
crashed already.
He's got stuck.
Yeah, you got stuck.
Oh, getting stuck with a spoiler that
Yeah,
big?
look outta
I
here.
don't think so. Oh, counter attack. Liquid is coming out on
What's
top.
my car doing? Why does it do that? It like got caught on something. Did you see that? Like it's fine now. Wow. Whole 10 miles per hour reversing speed. I don't think I'm gonna get it out. Hang on. There we go. I want a head start. I just need to sound alert. Do you see in the distance? It's coming after me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Overshot it a bit, mate. Ah, get
Oh,
fucked.
wow.
Trying to finish you off.
But-
At last,
Uh-oh.
I will have my revenge.
This is the best Wreckfest mod I've ever seen. Oh, the smoke's coming out. It's smoking his joint.
Yeah, he's
Watch
starting to-
out.
He's getting stressed. He's hitting the good stuff now to deal with the situation. Oh,
Yes,
man,
and the
this is
light
sad.
goes on. Very serious.
This is really sad.
I still love the anti-bike fins on the front.
Yeah.
Those things on the side to stop bicycles appearing.
The AI does not know how to control this vehicle. Like they
Can you
overshot it-
blame it?
They overshot it so much.
Can you honestly blame him?
And I said that while I crashed when I took away,
Oh,
so I don't know any better apparently.
I wonder how the AI would drives the.
How are you getting
the-
there?
Oh wow!
Too much.
That's
Too much
impressive.
car to take, I guess.
How many cars can you spawn in?
I don't think there's an upper limit, as far as I know.
Oh good lord!
I mean, we could just have a whole fleet of cars, I guess. You know what? Fine,
Yes.
if you may. Okay, so first of all, give me a second. So, hang on, let's do some magic here. We're gonna tell the other card to stop.
Hydration check. Has everybody kept drinking? Kept their waters up?
Oh shit! That's a good reminder, Ross. I haven't. I'm actually quite thirsty.
Aye aye.
I'm getting
And to you as
so-
well, chat.
I'm getting
Keep
so
hydrated.
point going. I need to use water. You should have to
I
drink two
dropped.
stretch them leggies, chat.
Yeah.
I can test this car out.
Yeah, go on.
Screw water. I'm drinking Jägermeister.
Feels drinking
It's a bit top heavy.
Oh yes. How does it feel to have so much power, Martin? In the fuck yeah.
Hi, Ross.
Hi, Martin. how does it feel to have so much power in such a good car?
This car is better than the other car.
Of course it is. This is
Oh,
the ultimate car.
Yeah, this is the
I can't
ultimate
really
car.
see where I'm
You
going
remember?
because there's
Why
giant
you
flaps in the way.
You have to shout. He's shouting.
Well, I can't hear because I've got headphones on. What?
You're like, you're doing this. Hello, Russ.
I've got headphones.
Hello guys, how you
How's it
doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can it go? Oh, it's still moving. I love how the spoiler dwarfs that digger.
Yeah. I don't love how it falls off.
Ooh.
At the first
There we
sign
go.
of any trouble.
It's like a sacrificial pod from a rocket. It drops for the greater good of the movement, you know?
Oh, good hit. Well, what I was planning to do is spawn a whole bunch of these boys.
Sounds wonderful.
And then, like, you know, I just had a thought. High concept thought now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go on.
So, this is going to be our lad. This is going to be us.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
use
listening.
that car. I like that car.
No, we're not going to use that car. We're going to be using the pigeon today.
I'll make it yellow.
Don't worry, there's rhyme to my reason. Yes, we can make it yellow.
Banana van.
Oh,
banana
nice.
fan.
Nice.
There you go. So this is our pigeon. Stick with me here. We're gonna remove this one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see if this Robin Reliant like motherfucker can outrun a fleet of toothaches.
Oh, can I just say this is the shittest duel I've ever seen, but I love it.
It really is quite cruel. There should be like moral objections to this.
Yeah.
And yet here we are pushing boundaries.
It's I don't know. It's like fighting two sentient dustbins together, rolling them against each other, but like they have conscious thought. Like, no, please stop.
Yeah.
This is cruelty.
It really is. This is
I
morally
love it.
abhorrent. Okay, so then you have one
This
here.
is what I'm here for.
Oh wait, I
This
just
is-
realised we have one up here, and then we have another one further down the road to cut off our retreat.
Ooh. Oh, wow, strategies.
Yes.
I bet you that van is faster than.
Yeah, honestly, because that car is actually functional, is the thing. Right, so I'm parking brake
Functional. What's that?
here.
That's a word I didn't really think of when I was in the designing process with you. Functional.
Functional. I'm gonna look that one up. And I just said it, and I realised I don't even know what I mean. Hello. Oh, it's just taking a while. That's all. I haven't seen the UI lag this much since I was on my old rig.
I suppose. Imagine each vehicle point eats quite a lot of memory
I bet
then.
it does. I bet it does. Even though it was glitching out. Oh, there we go. Oh god, it's
Oh, if this was Wreckfest, if this was Wreckfest, you could have 24 cars.
it's getting very sluggish already. Hello? What's it doing?
Yeah, hello.
You know what? I don't think it's gonna. It's being very difficult right now. It's fine. Free's fine. That's probably more than enough to dodge. Let's begin.
You have to give him like a 3-second head start though.
Oh sure. Yeah.
Gotta give him a chance.
Right, left hand on stick. Press that. And I'm chasing you. Look behind you. You need to know what to
How do I
do.
look behind me?
Right, analog stick. Point him at him. No, point it in. Rotate it.
Oh, then I can't see where I'm going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're chasing you. I think they all immediately crashed. Nope, one's
At
after you.
that speed.
One of them flipped
Oh,
up.
no.
One of them flipped. Why are you reversing? Why are you reversing? They're gonna catch you.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh, he tagged me.
Oh no.
Well, it's okay because
Oh,
I think one of them's flipped and the other one is just not doing anything. So honestly, I think you're gonna be okay.
Okay, I don't know about okay.
One of my wheels is bent.
Oh yeah, you're only
I
front wheel.
can't believe that the Toothache did something competently. It just knocked out a car.
Yeah. Although I think that car's broke. I think there's something weird going on with a collision.
Did you go there?
Because you saw that car in the background. It's almost totally again like sort of Looked like I got yanked backwards.
Hmm.
I think there's some sort of strange thing going on with the collision on this on this one.
We start again.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. Guess I can just do. There you go, go!
Ah.
Run for your life.
That one guy does immediately drives past.
Oh, break. Trick him.
That's a fantastic plan. This is like a bull. It just charges forward. It has no braking capability. It can't stop itself.
Where's the other one going?
See if you can out crash him.
I can see one in the background.
They've all immediately stopped. Like, have not. These are the least enthusiastic like
Oh yeah.
chasers we've ever seen. Why is
To
that
be
guy
honest, I
there?
don't think that-
Why is that guy right in over there, not doing anything?
I'm asking.
To be honest, I don't think the will to live or to pursuit is really existent in the toothache.
Like, why is it stuck? Are you kidding me?
Braking.
Like the
It's
curve on the
braking
road.
because of the light.
I don't even know.
What?
What is it
It's
doing?
going.
It's completely bewildered. I mean, this
Poor
could be
thing.
the car. This could also just be weird BeamNG AI. They do some weird things. But
Oh, pigeon went.
I guess the bitch wins.
Oh,
Oh!
Keep
Let
tricking
your
me.
guard down. See, they were luring into a false sense of security.
Break.
Oh. Wait, is it actually faster? It's actually.
Pigeon smash.
Oh,
I don't know. I think it has the capacity to be faster. The pigeon engine is pathetically no powered, as you can imagine.
yeah.
So, you know, I bet if you give it enough time, with enough time, the Tific can probably outrun it.
A few hours.
But I think
Well,
I think the pigeon outclasses him in basically every other facet, being mobility
Point.
and durability,
Yeah.
usability, and
Probably
safety.
can't quite take a hit as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, watch out. The spliff snail's coming.
Oh.
Okay.
So you really gave
And
him
you
a
out-
chance that time, and it didn't really pan out.
Wow. It, the big red ass glowing. Ooh.
You have to press tab and then right button, right button, right button. Go! Oh man. We're playing the Forsaken Sanctuary music of Soul Calibur 3 right now,
Oh, good lord.
which is fantastic in this current scenario.
No.
You're gonna get a kick when you watch the bit. I know it.
This is the true destined battle.
Yeah.
I once listened to that song for 8 hours in a row.
Holy shit. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Actually, I remember that. Fucking hell.
What the hell was wrong with me? I was doing like A-level art, and I was just listening to that for 8 hours. I don't know.
What losers?
See, you guess when you get in the zone, you know, you listen to basically
Forsaken
anything.
Sanctuary thing.
I mean, I remember when I was watching essays in uni, I put on white noise sometimes to help me focus.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it had to be some kind of white noise. There was this website where you could change the frequencies of white noise, and I made it sort of like a very warm brown noise kind of feel. And
Like
yeah,
a
help me
bath.
focus. Help me stay in the zone. Maybe that's what Forsaken Sanctuary was for you.
Whoa.
Oh, it got you! Woo. Well done, Tefek. We gave you all the fucking leeway, and you finally got him.
Finally did
Finally
something.
did something. Okay, have we run
Yes.
the content on this one? I think we have. Give it a round of applause for Tefek, everybody. Round of applause for Tefek. Jesus fucking Christ.
Tefek deserved it.
Thank you so much, Tefek. You've been a great audience. You've been a wonderful audience. Is not the right word.
Oh.
Fucked up.
Oh. Pigeon.
Poor pigeon. Distracted the fuck out of me then. I don't know. Look. Rate. Now you guess.
We need to rate the Tefek.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is what things people do on these kind of things. We rate it now, right?
This is going to be the hardest card I have ever fucking raised. What parameters? What do we even? What's it for?
Well, we do is we rate it on the purpose. It was set out the goals.
You
It
should rate
set
it on
itself
different
out.
categories, like looks and
Automatic
purpose,
10.
variability.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, we both have different philosophies here. Looks 10 out of 10. Usability minus 10 out of 10. I think that bounces out
Oh,
to a 0
no.
out of 10, right?
That's about
It's getting an old. It's getting all tens from me. The purpose of the car was to be absolutely repulsive, and I think in every single parameter it has succeeded in flying colours.
I agree. It feels like we've, I realized the crisis we could have on this, doing this as a series. We've peaked too soon.
Oh no, I don't.
How
Oh
could
no! Wait until we start making serious cars.
Yeah, we just transitioned from this to just making regular ass
Nope.
cars. I just know how.
Good joke, bro.
I'm like, we've already made the best car, and now we've already made the worst car. We made the two extremes. Where can we go from here?
The fairly bad car that's a tiny bit okay.
Yeah. The
The-
okay car series. That'll rake
The
in the
okay-
viewers.
Oi. Ooh, how could you make like the most generic car possible?
I mean,
Oh, then again, you just used
to be
three
honest,
mental
I have made the
people.
most generic car, to be fair. I even have it in my list right now.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Go on.
I'm just going to remove the others, I'm sorry.
Show us
I
all
need
your
to save the
art.
frames. Picture's now alone. This
it's
boy,
nice to have
it
things
was my first car. I called it the Iguana.
Oh,
And it's, well, I mean, look at it.
have a look.
Looks like a rover.
It actually does.
Ooh, it's quite nondescript, I must say.
It is. I mean, this is the car you use in
Looks
like,
like a
the Wikipedia
1997 rover.
page for what a car is.
Beefy though.
I think the windows are a bit big. Like that makes it stand out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if it was just smaller windows, I reckon it would be there.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
tail lights? No, they are pretty generic.
Yeah. Basically, it
Roman.
had marketed as a budget pony, I think, in Automation.
Oh, pony. Okay.
Because I think my big thing was it had like a decent engine in it. Nothing too crazy, but it had a bit of head to it.
Oh, it seems to be shifting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in comparison to the other vehicles, anything would shift. To be fair.
Okay, good point. Well, versus pigeons and toothaches.
Yes.
Speed.
Okay.
Big speed.
Yeah. Oh. Quality content.
Can I use that beefy car again? That has
What I want to do now is put these cars side by side. We haven't done it yet. I think we'll leave it. I
Side
think we'll put these cars side by side, so we've really taken both in as pieces of art, and then I think we'll call it. I think that'll be.
Yeah, I think that's a good screen to end it
I think
on.
that'll be a great, fantastic way to end this amazing
The
trip.
two
Please
rivals.
break. There we go. It
Carries on
took its
rolling
time.
down the hill.
It literally felt like it would just keep going.
Bold of you to assume it has that ability.
I think we got the closest we could get to just selecting the no option for brakes on Automation.
What was the purple one?
Oh yeah, that was another car I tried just for laughs. We were looking at ever again.
Ow. These
I think I was for the yellow one.
Is this what the apocalypse looks like?
This is what Mad Max 3 is going to look like. Wait, it's already Mad Max 3. Mad Max 3.5.
Honestly, this looks like Rage.
This is- Man, I'll show
Oh.
you something cinematic. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Yep. That's
Get right into
cinematic.
it.
Right?
Cinematic views. I'm a director. I directed
He's
the
like-
film.
Oh.
I directed the film.
These are some
Although I
fucked
don't
up
think
Hot
they'd hear like,
Wheels.
mechanical keyboard clanking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
beautiful.
That's
Good.
That's cinematic.
The viewers love mechanical keyboard. What can
I'm
I
so
say?
sorry. I'm gonna have to sort that out at some
That
point.
keyboard is the worst thing you've
I
ever
might have to get another keyboard just so that isn't a problem for when I stream.
No. I tell you what, right? I shit you not. I once watched a VTuber, and she spent 1 hour not saying a single word. She just typed on a mechanical keyboard, and people stayed there.
That's a VTuber.
People stayed.
That's a VTuber. That's a different story. People go nuts for cute, adorbs, kawaii YouTubers.
Are you kidding? Look at this cute adorbs kawaii content. You look at those cars and you tell me this isn't cute. Those are idols.
Oh, they're driving
Those
away.
are
Okay,
Japanese
goodbye.
idols.
But you know, actually, is that their brothers? Actually, the canon is that they're dating. This is the ship dynamic. That we need
ship.
on Twitter.
And they both crashed themselves. You sure they're not related?
Oh god, well if they're related and they're dating, that'd be very bad. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for either one or the other. I've changed my.
This one's definitely the man.
This is the penis bearer. It's a thing. It's the penis bearer.
Straight up the exhaust.
Okay, that's a great place to end it. All right, the thing that I'll do.
Wow.
I'm just gonna leave him to it. Get a room.
I cover that. That's on SFW. Blue.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Thank you for joining me, Ross.
Oh, yeah, it was an absolute pleasure. I would love to do it again in future.
Absolutely. We'll have to make this a regular. I think we're gonna make this a regular thing. Ross will be a regular returner
Like me.
of the show,
Woo!
and you're here all the time, so you know your presence is a given. Love you.
Given.
Yeah.
Tolerated.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. And you have to make it so. Oh, never mind. Look, we'll make sure to have like plenty of domestic arguments off the mic. But for now,
All on them, like this is what I'm here for.
no. I guess I gotta do a wrap up now. What do I say? Yes. If you enjoyed the stream, give me a follow.
Right.
Like, we don't do that on Twitch.
Put that
Wrong channel.
notification bell.
Give me a follow. I don't even know you can subscribe. I guess I don't know. Do one of those things.
Become a friend.
Become a friend.
Fun.
Is that what the
Friend.
fans called? The friends.
No, that's friend is friend. Friend is an individual. They're unique. Look, you're
Everyone's
distracting
unique.
me. I need to turn this music off. Thank you, LS Dream Simulator music. I'll stream whenever the fuck I want. That is my schedule.
Woo!
I'm not planning anymore. I'm gonna end the stream now. I bid you all farewell. Thank you for coming. Until next time. Say goodbye, Ross.
Bye!
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Willow.
Thank you for watching and have a nice day.
Trans rights.